What's going on today, guys? It's Cole here. Welcome to episode number 6 of my Vanilla 1.10.2 Let's Play. So, today I decided I am going to continue this series. Hold on, let me go ahead and turn my Minecraft sounds up a little bit. Alright, there we go. But anyways, I decided I am going to be continuing my Vanilla series. I'm not sure for how long. I just want to kind of achieve more things, and I mean, I was really, honestly, I was watching, who is it? I think it's Hypno. I was watching one of his videos, and I've just seen, like, how far he actually made it in Vanilla, and it kind of inspired me to feel like I want to get further, kind of do more stuff. And I'm also going to be running a Feed the Beast pack, probably Infinity Evolved. I'm also going to be running that at the same time. Like, I'll be playing some of this, and then other days I'll be uploading that. So, if you're either into modded or survival, go ahead and leave me a subscription, and you guys can check that out. So, since last video, I've made a little bit of diamond gear and enchanted it. Nothing too crazy, to be honest. Honestly, there's really nothing that great. But anyways, so, I'm not sure what exactly we need to get done. I guess I can show you guys around. I wish it would stop raining. It's not nighttime though, so I can't sleep, unfortunately. I have tons of dogs. Like, literally, everywhere I go I have freaking just tons of dogs. So I decided, not really 100% sure why, but I made like a pathway to every single house in this village. Maybe eventually I'll make that into something like cool or whatever. I left those two out though because they're kind of just pointless. But I do have a pathway to get all the way around. Also have ladders going up to that, so if I ever need to get up around that. It did finally stop raining. That's cool. Alright, I'm going to pause it, figure out what we're going to do this episode, guys, and I'll be right back. Well, guys, it just dawned upon me that we have never even gone to the Nether on this series, and we are more than prepared to go, I believe, since we have a full set of diamond. We have our obsidian here. We can easily make a flint and steel if I have any flint. Which I actually might not have any flint. Hold on. Let's see here. Oh, we do have one piece of flint. And one piece of iron. We can go ahead and make that really quick. And we'll figure out where we're going to put that in a minute. As for now, I do want to kind of stash some items. Stuff I don't want to lose, really, like Fortune 3 iron pickaxe I got right here. Also have a silk touch one. I'll leave that here. I'll bring those. Bring that. Bring that. I did actually lose my infinity bow, unfortunately. Also, I think I lost my sword as well. I accidentally died while freaking AFKing in my farm, so that kind of sucked. Apparently skeletons are somehow able to shoot me. I think I fixed the problem, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, so you know what? That island's just going completely to waste right now. We're just going to make it into our nether portal. I think that'd be kind of a cool entrance into it, so yeah, that'd be cool, I guess. Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my phone's over there vibrating, and I was like, what the heck? We don't have torches. That's not necessarily a good thing. Alright, so, oh, we already messed that up. Oh, we don't even have a diamond pickaxe to freaking break it neither. That's not good. Alright, 2, 3. Is that right? Can I make it that small? Hold on. We need torches anyway, so we're gonna run back, grab some torches and a diamond pickaxe. That way we can actually break this stuff just in case I mess it up. Alright guys, we are now back over here at this spot, and we're gonna go ahead and light this place up. I used to use this place, I used to keep it dark so I could attract mobs or whatever, but I don't really need that anymore, so we're just gonna go ahead and light it all up. Make sure nothing's gonna come and get me. Alright, I just grabbed my silk touch diamond pickaxe for now. Oh, I didn't even think about how slow this is gonna be. Hurry up, let's go. Come on, you're almost there. I believe in you. Come on. Alright, cool. Now let's not try and mess any more up. So let's do 1, 2, 3. I think it needs to be one taller, doesn't it? You know what? We'll try this, and if not, then I'll skip ahead and get it lit. Otherwise, so yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. Now we can try this again. Let me see. Let me grab this. And we'll just kind of scaffold up over here. Alright. Now, we'll just use this here. There we go. Get rid of that. Would be nice if I had an axe on me, but I just put it away. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Now we got a bunch of random crap right here. It's alright though, we can just tear it down real quick. Come on. A little bit faster. Just one more. It's weird that it's not showing the particles until it's breaking. I'm not sure what's up with that. Alright, so all we gotta do is light it. And we got ourselves a nether portal. Let's hope for a decent spawn, because if we get spawned in a crappy spot, this might be a predicament. Alright, so we are in the nether. Oh, and we look like we have a decent spawn, actually. This isn't bad at all. Let's hope for no ghasts. Or ghasts. I think it's ghast. Ghost? So either way. We got some glowstone over here, so that's good. Let's see. We got unbreaking pickaxe. We can also pick up some of this nether quartz while we're here. At some point it'd be cool to find a nether fortress. I don't think we're going to find one this episode, though. Just because that's a little bit advanced for where we're at. I mean, I could probably handle it, but I would like to have some, like, extra, like, better materials, better armor and whatnot before I handle all that. Alright, so let's pick up some glowstone. Actually, don't I have a silk Perfect. That'll save me on half of this stuff. Make it a lot more efficient on me. Because eventually, I'd like to work some glowstone into some stuff. Even though a lot of people prefer the sea lanterns, I'm not exactly... I think you have to find those in those underwater cities. I've actually never experienced those yet. They were not a thing when I was playing vanilla. So, that'd be kind of cool to get our hands on some of that stuff at some point. What else is there around here? There's a bunch of lava down there, of course. Looks like we have a pretty alright spawn. It's a little kind of awkward, to be honest. But, I think it'll be alright. Let's see, do we have any cobblestone? No, we do not. So I guess we're not going to build a base around our thing right now. I might as well pick a little bit more of this up. Try and get as much quartz as possible, because quartz is a pretty decent looking block in my opinion. Alright, there we go. Alright, so, just to like further explain what I was talking about earlier, I mean I probably don't really need to, but I will be continuing this series from now on. Probably try to at least like experience like the Ender Dragon and just kind of the newer stuff that I never really got to experience on my own playing vanilla. So, I'm probably going to work towards doing stuff like that. Let's see. So this series is going to continue for at least another, I don't know, probably at least till episode 20th, I would have to guess. I also want to start live streaming occasionally. Not sure like how often, but you guys can check out my live stream. I should put my Twitch down below. I pretty much always do. I think we're just going to head back to the inside again. Actually, really quick, I'm going to go ahead and get a cool selfie in the nether. We'll just do this. Take our helmet off. Alright. Nope. Let's, wrong button. Alright. How do I... F5. Hold on. Alright, you can skip that part out if you want. And I'm just going to head... Alright. Now we're just going to head back to the overworld and continue doing stuff there. Not exactly sure what we want to do yet. There's not a whole lot in the nether, in my opinion, that I really need. I guess nether quartz could be pretty cool at some point. That way we could make some potions and whatnot. So eventually we might get onto that. But for now, we're just gonna chill here. I think maybe I'm thinking about making my own house. The only thing is I have a whole setup here right now, so I don't really want to leave. But I'm thinking I might build like a house over here or do something like that. So I'm not quite sure yet. But if I do, obviously you guys will know. I'm going to pause it really quick, try and figure out what we're going to do next, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, so I decided I'm going to go ahead and build a base. I'm not sure, for now I'm probably going to start a little bit small. So, I mean really, honestly this house is just kind of bland. I don't like the style of it, and I'd rather start new. The thing is, I'm not sure where I want to do it. I'd like to stay like right around here though. I could change this island into a house, to be honest, if I wanted to. However, it just doesn't leave a whole lot of room to expand. Besides, like, I guess I could probably expand upward. I guess this couldn't be this probably be an alright place. And just, I mean, I could probably make this cool actually. Could have like a overhang right here, and it's like a view, like a glass floor. That could probably work actually with the glass floor right here, and then you can still see the dirt, or not the dirt. Oh, do you want to see dirt? So you can still see the water. So that could probably be cool. It would be cool to have an underwater house at some point. So that would be like a good way to like step into that. And I could build like another bridge here and like that way and stuff. So that might actually be kind of a cool idea. And then I'd already have my entrance into my mine already in there, so that could be kind of cool. I'm just going to take a look around a couple more places, figure out where I want to do it, and I'll be back to you guys. Alright guys, so I think this is what we're going to do. We're just going to make this thing into my base. I think we're going to start with kind of leveling it out a little bit. Alright, so we now have that building taken down. Our next step is just to kind of flatten the area. Well, not necessarily flatten, just kind of bring it all down to the... Well, I guess that's technically is flattening it. I'm not sure... Yeah, we'll probably put it all the way down to this level. Although that's going to be probably a bit harder to do. But I think building from the ground up is probably going to be easier, especially because I don't have a whole lot of land to deal with here. Alright guys, we are now done. Look at the freaking just ridiculous amount of dirt laying around. Gonna go ahead and just fill in a couple spots, make it look a little bit nicer. And speaking of dirt, we are going to need some. Let's go ahead and just set down the crafting table for now. Pick up a bit of dirt. We might actually we're gonna make this thing look not so like awkwardly shaped, I think. Let me see, I'm just gonna drop my sticks, that way I think clay's a little bit more valuable. Oh, those are the sticks. Gonna eat up really quick. I think we're gonna probably change this dirt. We'll just get rid of that piece, because that piece is awkward. So I'm probably going to just shapen up this thing a little bit, because it looks a little bit like oddly shaped. I mean, it's not that bad of a thing for like the nature of it, but if I'm going to be building a house here, I'd prefer to look kind of cool. Alright, just gonna get rid of this like excess stuff out here. Alright, so that looks good there. Let's see about this side. Probably put one of these here, and one here, and one here. Alright, one there. We can do that, and I think so. We're pretty much just gonna be building up on like all these sides, kind of like. So that's why I'm trying to make sure it looks good. Let's just fill that in. Alright, let's get rid of that. That's kind of just excess stuff. That'll work. We can get rid of these two because those are pointless. Place one in there. Get rid of this little island. Alright. Get rid of this as well. Alright, this is gonna be a really freaking awkwardly shaped house. I can already tell you that. Let's make it at least a little bit like less awkward on this side. Oh, as I'm making it completely awkward on this side. Let's see. Alright, let's make this a little bit thicker. Alright, there we go. Adds a little bit more volume to it. And that looks alright. Okay, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to expand this just a little bit further. Just for simplicity, or not for simplicity. Just to make this look a little bit nicer. Because this part is a lot smaller than the other side is. Alright, so we're just going to make this like this. We'll just do this a little bit further. Oh, didn't want that there. Alright, and there we go. Okay, so now I'm going to start my building here in a second after I figure out kind of like a scheme of what I want done. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back. So I kind of have like a little bit of an idea of what I want to do. This is not actually going to be my ground level. I'm going to build my ground on top of this, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. I just think it'd be easier than having to redo my floor. I did actually just kind of reform this a little bit. And I kind of decided that I want this to be like kind of a glassy area to where I can like look out and see this. And I'm probably going to have another one like here. And maybe over there, and this whole thing right here will probably also be glass. So, first thing we need to do is kind of figure out the material. the material we want to build with as the primary block. So I'm thinking probably going to be a mixture of stone bricks, probably some cobblestone and some oak wood and some oak wood logs or oak wood planks. I don't have any spruce wood right now, unfortunately, and I'm not sure how close the spruce wood forest is, but eventually I'll probably add some spruce to the mix. So anyways, let's go ahead and just get started. I think I'm going to start with a mapping out of the entire place and a one just like this all the way around this. Alright guys, we are done with that. We're going to go head up here, throw some more cobblestone in the smelter so that way we can have more stone brick, as well as grab our bed so we can move it down there and we can sleep down there. That way we don't have to run up here every time we need to sleep. So I'm just going to sleep really quick. Throw a whole bunch of cobble into our furnaces because I think that's going to be my main block with the stone bricks because they do look really good. So just throw all those in there and grab a little bit more cobble just in case we would like to use some. Alright, let's get rid of that and that, however, and we can just throw our clay in there. Alright, so now that we have that done, we can head back down there. Oh, nope, we can't. We need to grab our bed. The main reason I came up here in the first place. Alright, that's going to reset our spawn, so hopefully we won't die, because I have no idea where I spawned on this world. If I freaking died, I'd probably be just done for. But anyways, oh wow, that actually, I think I kind of like that. I like the layout of it at least. I mean, it looks kind of like awkward, but I think that's what I like about it, because like here I'm going to have that viewing area, and then this part's been pretty cool, I think. It's going to be kind of small, but at the same time it's going to be pretty big, and that's kind of a weird concept. But I mean, yeah, I think it'll be alright. So now we just need to figure out what we want to do for the entrance, which is going to be like right here. See, that's weird. I feel like that is not even, right? Because, yeah, definitely not. This would be even, but that doesn't look even at all from this area. Maybe it's because that's not cobblestone. Let's try changing that. It's also probably because my bridge is meant for a 2 wide. So, if we go ahead and just extend the bridge. Thought I heard a creeper. Guess I'm just crazy. Alright, yeah, that looks good, right? I might eventually go ahead whenever I have extra bricks and do like the bottom row just to make it look kind of more, I guess, I don't know if they make it more real or not, but either way, I think it'd probably look better. So now we just want to figure out exactly what we want to do. Eventually I'll fill in the floor, but I'm not sure what colors I want to do or like anything like that in terms of my floor yet. Probably also eventually move my mine over somehow and stuff like that. As for now, we need to figure out what we want to do for eventually we're going to make a better bridge. For now, I'm not going to be that skilled with bridges. So I think what we need to do is probably figure out this floor, and then I was going to wait for the floor, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's not going to be easy to build my house without the floor. So I'm going to figure out a floor design, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, so I figured out kind of somewhat of a pattern that I want to do, and it involves redstone lamps as like one of the primary like aspects of it or whatever. So we're just going to make up a bunch of these, and I'm probably going to have to go and hunt for more glowstone to finish this. I'm pretty sure though, if we just make up some levers really quick. Do we have any sticks? I think I threw out my sticks. Let's just make a few sticks. And here we go, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, we just grab those and throw back that. And how do I make a lever? I think it's like this. Is it normal cobble? Oh, it is normal cobble. Never knew that. Well, I probably knew that, but I forgot about it. Alright, let's see. Can I just... Alright, cool. So that's perfect. So all we need to do is use those, and then that gives us lighting for our entire house. I might have to throw some like torches up in the corners and stuff. But for the most part, that should be good. While we're up here, we might as well go ahead and grab out all the stone brick that's cooking up. Alright, there we go. So now, well, not stone brick, but stone. But we're going to make it into stone brick. So I guess I could call it stone brick if I really wanted to. Anyways, so the floor pattern I'm going to use is going to have just be like wooden logs all the way around the edge. So like this, all the way around. and then I'm not sure what I'm going to do on the inside yet, but it's going to include redstone lamps and something else. Alright guys, now that we have completed that, we are pretty low on wood. I might be using planks. I'm not really quite sure exactly what I'm going to use. Just going to put a few options down here. The one I actually watched, they used, hold on just a second. Let me rearrange my inventory. They were using just stone alternating with redstone lamps. However, we only have 25 lamps, so I'm probably not going, I'm going to try to not use like too many of them. Although I would like this whole place to be like well enough lit. So we're going to try to just use up the ones that we have efficiently. But anyways, pretty much what I want to do is kind of have it where it's like for one, here let me see. One lamp would probably be here. And then I'm not sure if I want to do with them like in a straight line or exactly what I want to do. Just kind of like in the middle of areas probably. So let's see. If it was nighttime, this would be easier to test. Here, I'm going to give myself just a minute, figure out kind of how I want to do this, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. So I think I kind of came up with a plan that I'm going to just go ahead and do, just because I think it looks alright. Eventually I'll probably make this into something that looks a little nicer. I just fell off. Gonna want some lily pads all over the place so I can always get back up, but that's alright. So we're just going to fill this in with some of these, and eventually I'm going to go back after I finish my first layer and add some lamps. Alright guys, so just kind of taking a view of it from over here, I think it looks pretty decent honestly. I mean, yeah, it's kind of just one color all the way around, but honestly I don't feel like it looks that terrible. And I'm going to be adding some like more dimension to it eventually, and just kind of as I go. Alright guys, now that we have pretty much the first like 3 layers built, we're going to go ahead and kind of work towards getting this part done, which is going to be kind of our first well, kind of our smallest of the outlooks to the house. I'm going to be using some black stained glass, I think. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure how panes are going to work either for this, to be honest. See, let's see. Oh. You don't save these? What? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sleep really quick, because if not, we might end up dying. Prefer not to get any mobs in my new house. It's a creepy-free zone. Alright, let's get back over here and get to work. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out one of these. Alright, let's see. Let's use a different type of material over here, I think. Let's see. Is that even? Yeah, that's even. Alright, is it even on both sides? It is actually even. That's good. I was not expecting that. Okay, so we could probably use bone brick. See, I need a use for this stuff, and I haven't been able to find it. See, I think that could probably actually be kind of cool here, because it's going to be like a kind of entrance into like a water thing here. See, let's see, let's do it here and here, and then this will all be glass. I think that looks actually pretty cool, to be honest. I'm going to go for it, and if you guys got any better ideas or anything, you can go ahead and leave that in the comments. We're going to go ahead and do this on the outside here. The only reason I'm using black stained glass is, for one, it's the easiest color I could get my hands on, and besides that, I've just been told that stained glass looks better. I don't know if I believe them, honestly, because I feel like, I mean, I guess it looks less vanilla Minecrafty, so it's an understandable statement. I'm going to go ahead and place just another crafting bench over here, because the house is pretty big for just one crafting bench. Alright, so let's go ahead and put another ink sac in here, surround this by glass panes. Oh, nah, that's what I'm doing wrong. You gotta do it by surrounded by glass. Alright, and then I can take this and make another set of that. Alright, I'm gonna pause it for 1 second. Alright guys, we are back again. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing on this side. So just extend this out to here, and we're gonna have to figure out a filler block or something down there, I think. Alright, so let's just do this and do the, what do we do on this side? Put it in. So just like this. Alright, and then just out to there, and ta-da! Now we got that. That actually looks pretty cool. And then we can use a few of these, I think, probably for the bottom here. Oh yeah, that looks decent. We're going to need a few more of those, so we don't really have any glass. We're going to have to figure out the glass. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here because I got a lot of gathering to do because I got to get a ton of sand. That way I can make freaking my awesome glass thing here, glass thing over there, and finish my glass stuff here. So I'm going to farm a bunch of sand before next episode. What else do I need to do? I need to get some more wood, some more stone, just a bunch of stuff done with all that. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Don't forget to leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys want to see more. And leave any feedback about my house or whatever you guys would like to let me know. Anyways, guys, peace out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day.